what I'd like you to do is go ahead and let's demonstrate exactly how to rig the regular or the medium-sized ballyhoo on one of the better bait rigs. Let's go ahead and do that.
This is the medium, just as it comes out of the package. All right, number one, we take the ballyhoo and we'll lay this up next to the ballyhoo. All right, the reason we're going to do that, we're going to trim these pins to the size of the bait that we're using right at this time. Now these are left long because you could use this on a horse ballyhoo, you could use it on a flying fish, you could use it on a mullet. We're trimming it right now for ballyhoo. In the rig is a hole for the wire. Put a piece of wire through and bend it over, and now the wire is attached to the rig and you're all set to go. After this bait is limbered up and squeezed out, we insert this like this. You can open his mouth and you can see the pin. You can see that you get the pin centered. That's very, very important. All right, that's very important. Now we just poke it through. Now I go through the eyes. There's a groove that lets you do that right here. The next one comes right down over the pin on the back, then over the pin in front, then one more in front. Now that's pretty simple so far, and that head is nice and tight to the bait. Now we just continue. I break off the bill and I will take that wire and rig it right to the end of the bill. You don't want a space sticking out where you could get a weed.
Now, Captain Charlie, when it comes to putting the hook in there, you need to leave it kind of shallow. You don't want to go way deep into the body cavity right here, right? Now, how do you do that? Because that's one of the most important parts about setting the hook, is making sure the hook is nice and lightly into the cavity in the belly section, correct?
That's absolutely correct. Now I like to go above this crimp is where I first put the hook. And I'll get the scale out of the way and try to get it perfectly centered.
And this is another one right in the center. You got to make sure it's in the center, otherwise line. This thing will.
All right, now I'm going just under the skin. And I'll try to curve this bait around to get just a little bit more reach and have it come out right here. We get this thing to cooperate here. There we go. Now, when we're done, that hook is running parallel to the bait.
Now, Captain Charlie, this bait here, also, there's a few things that we do to it. One of those is we like to pop the backbone. You can crunch. Oh, that's nice. Crunch. And then we take and we do that. Is that what you like to do? Because when we get out there, then that thing, I mean, look at that. It is about as limber as can be. And when it lays itself out, this thing will swim just like a regular live ballyhoo. Is that how you like to do it?
That's some of it. I like to take it right from here and crush the backbone down. Now, depending on how fresh this bait is, depends on how much you can limber it up. And then I'll take it and bend it over here and really break that backbone both ways. Now, when you shake that bait, that tail is...
Now that's limber. Hey, another thing too is we use this for a pitch bait. This is a great pitch bait. We use it when we're around floaters. We use it when we're around the weed lines. We pitch this bait even out on the reef, in reality. And it swims just like it's in. When they grab it, they know it's meat. They grab a hold of it, they don't let it go. Better bait rigs, better bait systems. Captain Charlie Fricke, Better Bait Rigs is what we use with FishMonster charters down here in the Florida Keys. It was tested down here. It was put together. It was actually perfected down here where we can fish 365 days a year. Thanks again for hanging out with us today on the Real Deal offshore of Key West and Better Bait Rigs. Good job. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Excellent job.